Hello and welcome to this Forest Church video for February. We're really missing being able to go out and about together in the churchyard at St James. Even though it's cold and wet and with some snow, there's still so much we can discover and learn and experience about God through nature at this time of year. So rather than waiting, which we have done so far, or putting on something that would be purely online, I thought perhaps it best to give you a short video with ideas of how you can make your walks, whether on your own or with your family, this month something about journeying and discovering God. And I'd like to start by telling you about something that happened at the start of Luke's Gospel, about when Mary and Joseph brought Jesus to the temple. And when he was there, just as a 40-day-old baby, his true identity was recognised by Simeon, who declared him to be the light of the nations and the glory of my people Israel, and by Anna the prophet, who had been waiting for the Messiah. As a baby, Jesus was not going to be able to do anything. There was another 30 years to wait. But his mere presence was a sign of hope, a proof that God had acted when God took on human form, and that God's imminent work of salvation was at hand. That was enough for Simeon to know. Normally at this time of year we have had enough of the cold, miserable winters, and we're looking for spring. This year, with the lockdown, we're waiting even more. Waiting for our schools to go back, waiting for warmer weather, waiting to be able to go back to work and give our family and loved ones hugs, waiting for the vaccination programme to enable some sense of normality. That might feel a long way off. We might lose hope. We might be in a place where we're feeling the darkness of the season around us. But please don't despair. Signs of hope are all around us if we know where to look. So I suggest, as you go out on your walk, why not look for the signs of new growth and new life? That's why I'm here. You can see this plant pot. In the autumn, Jem and his granny, my mum, planted some bulbs. And if you can see, they're just starting to poke up. It's a sign, if we look elsewhere, of all the new life busy under the soil, about to poke through. The buds on the trees. We might hear the sounds of the birds, see more around us. We might enjoy the warmth of a blue sky in the winter and enjoy being surrounded by all this. All of these things remind us that spring and summer will come, and also that the end of this pandemic will come too. It's the same too for Jesus. Jesus has already come, lived, died and rose for us. And he sends us his Holy Spirit to fill the church, to remind everyone that the light still shines, and we will shine, and that he promises one day that he will return. But before this there is hard work to be done. At this time of year it's extra hard to be hopeful, and that's probably why February takes its name from the Latin word meaning purification. It will be worth it in the end though. So anyway, that's enough from me. To hope with your walking, we've uploaded to the website and LinkedIn here the prayers we use at the beginning and end of our Forest Church. Please feel free to use them as you wish. And do let us know how you get on, what signs of new life you see and what signs of hope you notice around you. And if you're able to take some photos, then please send them to me at forestchurch@bushyparish.org. So, whatever you get up to this month on your walk, we wish that you may find the signs of hope that God gives to each of us.